Real Madrid suffered. That spelled the end for Julian Lopetegui. In came...
Played Malcolm onside. Either way, the finish, not the finish of a confident player.
Absolutely right. I think you've hit the nail on the head. Just shows his lack of confidence, lack of match practice, match minutes. Yeah, I was expecting him to take it around the goalkeeper, if I'm honest. He had enough space and time to do exactly that. He was all alone, Malcolm. As it was, the flag came up and it wouldn't have counted, or would it?
Well, there's a question, of course, with two top-class referees down in Madrid in Las Rozas following this on the VAR, from the VAR operations room. Semedo finding Rakitic, he's quick to find Suarez, he turns, and Malcolm all over Gerard Piqué. Sergio Ramos, I beg your pardon, and couldn't avoid the Real Madrid captain, and went flying over his back. Ramos quick to get to his feet, no harm done. It's Modric, Llorente, leaves it for Toni Kroos, who in turn picks out Marcelo. It's fast moving in these opening moments. Toni Kroos, throw into Barcelona. No, it's been overturned, the linesman's decision. A free kick given by Mr. Mateo Laoz. Not all the home fans totally happy with that one, but I think there you can see a little bit of contact.
Yeah, I think he's caught.
Well spotted by the referee. Toni Kroos on the ball for Real Madrid. Pings it wide where Carvajal's waiting. Lovely control. A little flick to Lucas Basquet. It goes back to Carvajal. Modric to Llorente. Ooh, that wasn't the most precise of balls. It's a chase for Ramos. He does really well. Marcelo. Ramos. First time to Vinicius. Gerard Piqué. Masterclass from Gerard Piqué in the last couple of plays down this right flank of Barca's defence in not pace but anticipation, and that's what Piqué has been so impressive with all season. Well, especially after the first 6 weeks, couple of months of the season, when Barcelona's defence struggled a bit. But they have moved that defensive line up several metres this season.
Over 4 metres, Simon. Playing much higher up the pitch this season than in the previous season under Ernesto Valverde.
Oh, he so nearly fell for Malcolm. Is Marcelo. Benzema back to Kroos. Kroos quick to unleash Vinicius Junior. He returns it to Toni Kroos. Benzema. Vinicius, first time, ball in! Stretching. Toni Kroos right on the penalty spot, but couldn't get any kind of control over the attempt.
Look at the way they move the ball, this Real Madrid side, with such pace and such confidence at the moment. Vinicius, Benzema, Toni Kroos, Lucas Basquet, they're so dangerous in attack.
5 players in white shirts in or around the Barca area as that ball came in, Duncan.
And every time they go forwards, they're looking dangerous at the moment, Real Madrid. And if it wasn't for their own poor decisions, mainly Vinicius, it has to be said, in the last few minutes, they could well be 2 or 3 goals up.
Luka Modric picks out Marcelo. Marcelo in turn finds Karim Benzema. Well, he tries to go through the middle by himself and comes a cropper. Has a rather wistful look at the referee. Mateo Laoz just grins. It's like the lift doors closing shut, and Benzema has to stay on the ground floor.
Yeah, I think Semedo also got a foot in, so there was contact with the ball from Nelson Semedo.
Gerard Piqué. Rakitic. Clement Lenglet. Barca need to get Coutinho and Suarez on the ball, and Malcolm too, but he gives up the chase there, and the ball bobbles through to Keylor Navas. Well, Duncan, we were saying ahead of the game how important this opportunity for Philippe Coutinho is. Dembélé returning from injury. would have had a chance of starting, I think, if he hadn't picked up a little bug a couple of days ago. Leo Messi watching on, but Coutinho may well find himself back on the bench when Dembélé returns. There's the contact on the ball from Semedo that you mentioned as Benzema went flying. Coutinho didn't quite get the contact he wanted. Ramos plays it back to Navas, but it is important for Coutinho to impress, isn't it?
Oh, it's vital. It's vital, and he is a player lacking in confidence at the moment. Not that he's playing badly. Sometimes you can watch Coutinho, and I think he's been very good this season at times. In all competitions, he had a very good game in the Cup against Sevilla in the second leg, but he's also been good in league games, but he's not been consistent. He can be excellent in one game and disappear in the next. So I think that's what the Barca fans require from him.
There's a chase for Jordi Alba. Keylor Navas well aware of the threat, quickly off his line to gather. Yeah, what Philippe Coutinho needs is a match-winning performance in a big game, and they don't get much bigger than this, Duncan. But there are 11 Madrid players out there who aren't going to make it easy for him. Free kick to Barcelona. Marcelo penalised. Busquets quick to take it and sets Malcolm away. Inside to Suarez.